Welcome to Drop a Dime Show. We are bringing on creators, entrepreneurs, anybody who has built something. They will assist us in information that we can score with. So please welcome this week's guest.
Yes. Welcome to Drop the Dime Show, where we have the owner and the operator of a great feminine wellness brand, 𝘾𝙃𝙊𝙎𝙀 team, here to assist us with information that we can score with. So, welcome to the show, Angeline Celeste.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Yes, man. Yes. So, we just want to kick it off. So you have a great feminine wellness brand.
Yes, I do.
In that, I want to ask, what value do you look for someone to receive from your brand?
So the value I'm actually looking for these women to receive from my brand is to understand that life has so many alternatives, right? So you don't have to stick with a illness. You can choose well-being. You can choose that in alternative measures. You don't have to go to the traditional way. There's so many ways to heal yourself. So that's what I want women to understand, that there are alternative ways that you can align yourself with wellness.
Reach out to you for. I know a lot about your brand, and they reach out and get a lot of value from you. So I'm excited for this interview. We already in one question in, and I'm truly excited. Here, so I see brands that are focused around hair care. Those are really great brands that do really amazing numbers in terms.
Oh, can I pause right now? No, we don't have to pause the interview right now. But don't I look like the little casters outside? What is it called? The people that the news anchor woman, they be having their hands right here, like, yes, I'm listening.
Earbud in your ear.
But yes, go continue.
But yeah, in terms of that, the lashes, the hair care, and all that women have successful, amazing businesses with. Why did you choose to go with one for your most sacred and private area?
I enjoy this question because I've always been a believer of starting at the root of it all. So in order to have a whole experience of wellness, right? And because we are all we started from the sacred area, right? I felt like it was smart to be as a yoni gatekeeper to make sure that these gates and portals are up to maintenance, right? And because through these portals, we invite and allow the next generation and creative ideas to be birthed through that. So why not make sure that we're doing well down there? Because we want to have the reflection of society being well too. So it does start at the root. Everything starts at the root, So target the root first, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay, there we go. So we got this interview. This is definitely for you, for the women. We got this interview. And so
I'm enjoying an acai, guys. You guys should definitely try that. If you have not tried an acai bowl, it is so delicious. Oh my God, so much fruits, so much passion in this,
bringing the wellness to you. Food, man. So, oh man. So one of the products, for someone that's looking to get started, a woman that's looking to get started in taking care of her wellness, especially in, like you said, your most private area, what is one of the products that you would suggest from your site that they would start with?
That's a tricky but obvious answer for me, only because I'm indigenous, but I had the opportunity to live in this modern lifestyle, right? So for me, I believe so much in herbs and the power and the universal substance of the wellness of herbs. I would advise a woman to try a herbal product because you can't go wrong with being provided from nature, And that's why I'm repping all the herbs today. What do I have? I have tansy, I have milk thistle, I have dandelion today. I have some lavender on me, kindleline, and I have some let me see, chamomile. Okay, and these are usually the herbs that I have that's offered in these products that boosts the woman well-being, So
okay, so
yeah, definitely herbs.
A little bit off script, but
yes,
the herbs that you use a lot. Can you speak on just a couple of the herbs that you like to use a lot? Because I know
I use so many herbs. Oh my gosh, herbs is life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like herb is just like a beast of everything. So the main herb that I go to at this moment is neem. Neem is a wonderful, like, first of all, it does naturally detox you, but like you get so much benefit in your womb area and then in your like external area. Like my face is always glowing. Okay. I love herbs like aloe. I use that every day on my face topically. I love what is it, chamomile, because it's so calming. I absolutely obsessed with blue vervain. Blue vervain, guys, is so much fun. Blue vervain hits you in every area, especially because I know right now the nation is like a bit anxious. And blue vervain is a herb that will calm you and put you in a state of ease and attack that panic that people usually are having, you know? And blue vervain also is a great detoxifier and a cleanser at the same time. So it keeps you calm, it keeps your mind thinking in a way of positiveness. You know, it gives you that dopamine and serotonin, which is more of a easier way, you know? So I enjoy me some blue vervain. Okay. That's what I like, my top favorites for right now. But yeah, I'm always herbing it up every day.
And I'm not gonna let you go without mentioning Asosi, which I learned from you.
Oh my God, how could I? Associate. So this is found usually around the western side, the Caribbean side, right? Because I'm in Florida, we are blessed to have Asoci with us in this state. And Asoci is a herb that is good for cramps and detoxing. Any type of, like, if you have anything going on in you, it will cleanse you out. Okay, it cleans your blood, it cleans your skin. uh, Aspartate is everything. I call it a all-in-one type of herb because you can hit every corner of vitamin and mineral with that herb as well. So
That's nice. So for
mhm.
someone to start in the brand, because I watched you really take this from an idea and
Mhm.
create it. So when you're talking to someone and they're interested in creating, it can be something like this, or it can be a similar style brand. But what practical advice can you give them to get started into the type of business that you have?
So first, I want to tell you why I got started, and then what was my practical decision after that. Okay, so all right. So I used to, like, basically, because I started this brand, the way that I started this brand is because I had my own disconnection of wellness, right? So I used to blindly have a lot of trust for like medical service they provided in our nation, but it kept me in like a never ending cycle, okay? Such as being dependent on menstrual pain meds, which cause domino effects that trigger excessive yeast. Then I'd have like to get on antibiotics because of that, which caused another domino effect of me having like extreme like imbalance in my inner ecosystem. So one day I was just so tired and fed up with it. So I wanted to take matter into my own hands. Um, I couldn't like let people take control of my well-being, my temple. They didn't really care that much, and it showed every time I come in there. You know, so I made the decision to tap into my own wellness. You know, and because of that decision, I was able to open portals of different alternative ways. You know, to like be well. You know, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Honestly, so the practical thing I would say for somebody to want to get started is to have your why. And my why was because I was tired. I wanted wellness. I didn't want the partial of it. I wanted full wellness, you know. And I investigated, I did my research, and there are people out here that are already maybe a step ahead of you in the journey, right? And so they have things that are offered like classes and courses. So what I did was invested in their courses. I invested in courses such as herbal understanding and yoni steaming. You know, so that's what got me started. and it provided me that confidence, you know.
And before you go into the practical information, can you touch on that a little bit,
Uh-huh.
the yoni steaming, because you are licensed, but kind of
Yes.
your own words?
So yes, I am a licensed practitioner. They call it a 𝘾𝙃𝙊𝙀𝙊𝙎𝙀. So I am licensed in practicing yoni steaming. So this is a indigenous practice that is known all around the world. Asia, Southeast Asia, Haiti, Jamaica. It's everywhere, okay? It just became known in the Western atmosphere, in like the American society, probably like, I would say like less than 10 years ago, okay? So it's fairly new here. And this practice is something that we used as for postpartum. We used it as a way to boost our libido, to cleanse our womb space, to be ritualistic, to tap and clear out fibroids, to clear yeast infections. So this practice is such a unique practice because it's so simple. All you have to have is a perfect herbal formula, and we're steaming your cervix open into the, like we're fumigating your cervix, okay, with the herbs. So because we're doing this, you're able to take in the herbs a bit quicker, and because of that, you reap the benefits quicker, right? So that means you have a wetter yoni, you know. That means that you're feeling more at ease and more comfortable in yourself, and you're tapping into yourself, you know. So that's what yoni steaming does. That's what I do with the yoni steaming.
And that's what's up. I've seen women definitely give their reviews, and they, man, they enjoyed it. They felt
Yes.
I've seen their videos.
And the way I started with the yoni steaming, because I've always known about it, but when I seen it here in my, I was like, oh wait, I know this because this is from my culture, you know. So when I started it, I did it because I wanted to stop cramping, because it was crazy. Like, mind you, we have menstruals like every month, right?
Yeah.
But like my cramps were crazy prior to steaming. After I started steaming, like it was just like magnificent. Like I when I my menstrual cycle comes, I'm like calm and I'm chilling. I'm like really relaxing. I used to be like suffering a lot, you know, but I'm relaxing more. I'm resting. I take this as a time to rest, and steaming gave me that opportunity to address the root causes, everything, you know. So
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. And we'll get to that where they can find this information and see that.
mhm.
I believe it is well needed from the information that you put out, and
Yes.
I believe women will just love and attract themselves to your brand and the way they can work their wellness through it. So yeah, so the question I want the impact, because when you're putting this out, correct, like
hmm
you have a vision for where you want to see this, where you want to
Okay.
get it. So the impact that you want your brand to have, like, so we're looking in the next 5 years or so, what impact does Power Beast Team have on this world for women?
That's a tremendous question. So the impact that I see Power Boosting will have is in the area of alternative new thoughts, right? On approaches towards well-being for the women. Okay, because I've definitely seen research, and they're predicting that women well-being will actually plummet in the next 10 years. And so why not be in the position to prevent that, right? And preventing that is giving women the resource. I can see Power VC being the one putting their stuff in the position to share the many resources of alternative healing we have to offer upon this earth, especially indigenously, while connecting the dots by making it accessible.
That sounds good. That sounds good. So, all right, that we know, like we know that going forward, Power Beast Team will be out here to help women all over the world and have tremendous wellness for y'all. So we would definitely love y'all to tap into Power Beast Team, tap into the brand. Is there anything else that you would like to? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, actually, because as I'm listening to you saying Power Beast theme, I do want everybody to know that Power Beast theme is the distributor of the products. So basically, we manufacture and we do our own products, and we distribute it out as 𝑘𝑗𝑢𝐷𝑒𝑢𝑐E. So 𝑘𝑗𝑢𝐷𝑒𝑢𝑐E is our subsidiary brand, and that is where our product is being expressed as. And 𝑘𝑗𝑢𝐷𝑒𝑢𝑐E in my language, the culture, the what it really means is like sweet yoni, sweet woman. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like this was a perfect way to express how I've been able to be blessed with a sweet yoni as a sweet woman, you know? So, yeah, so Power Please Team is definitely, we are the distributor, and 𝑘𝑗𝑢𝐷𝑒𝑢𝑐E is our products.
Oh man, okay.
Yes.
I'm glad that you explained that, so people will understand as well as they see the 𝑘𝑗𝑢𝐷𝑒𝑢𝑐E brand. They understand where it's connected to. So
Definitely.
behind you, so IG, TikTok, anything. We want to be able to connect the women to your brand and be able to have that conversation if they need to have a conversation with you or get to your website. Yeah, just let us know all of it now.
So you guys can find me at www.power, right? Power V steam.com. This is where you can find the 𝑘𝑗𝑢𝐷𝑒𝑢𝑐E products available to you. We have everything. We have even portable yoni steam chairs, wood and high quality oak chairs. We also have different varieties of washes, um, um, diversing in any area. And we also have herbs that are being offered as well. And you can find us on Instagram again at Power V Steam, and you can find us on TikTok at Power V Steam. And yeah, we just look forward to sharing our products and our line with you.
Yep, and she taps in. She has conversations with people. She
Yes.
podcasts. So much stuff that you can tap into.
Oh, speaking of the podcast, we actually are on Anchor actually, and you can find us. Speaking to the Coco is the name. So just find us on when you get onto the Instagram. Just click on the link on the Instagram, and that's going to take you to the link tree. You're able to tap into the podcast. And it's just fun conversations from the experience of having a Coco.
Yeah, y'all heard it there. So like powervsteam.com. Just
Yes.
powervsteam.com, and that's where you can find her and connect you to everywhere. She told you the IG, she told you the TikTok. Man, thank you for getting on here. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. This was actually really fun. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for just giving me the opportunity to, tap in with other women so they can know like what's out there for them.
And as we go along, we know that there's going to be more happening. So there's way more to talk about and help spread information to the women. But I definitely want them to check out powervsteam.com and get the information. This is for y'all. This is for your well-being. Practitioner here and this owner of the Power V Steam 𝑘𝑗𝑢𝐷𝑒𝑢𝑐E brand.
Oh, guys, I do want to say that we do have some new products that just hit the line. We have our boric acid yoni wash that just hit the line. So I'm excited for you guys to try it out. It is a great product. It helps with inflammation, irritation in the yoni area, and controls your bacteria and yeast. So
go ahead. Yeah. If you have anything else you want to drop it, and you can, that is content.
No, I'm happy. I'm well, and yeah, I'm just going to be doing some marketing today. So I look forward to tapping back in with you. I'm happy for this interview, though.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you coming on here. We appreciate you sharing your time with us today. And listen, ladies, there it goes. If you want it, connect to it.